Our battery-operated 30-inch wreath or the 6-foot garland. It is your choice of either clear or multi, and the very first time presented on Easy Pay. 2 payments of $20.50. Chad Johnston joins us. Hello, Chad. So tell me, and for those viewers who are tuning in for the first time, who is Bethlehem Lights?
So Bethlehem Lights has been creating commercial-grade products for professional decorators for decades.
Like professional decorators?
Professional decorators. So decorators who do downtowns and theme parks and
malls.
Big malls and cities, the city of Chicago. And so, so about 14 years ago, they came to QVC and realized that the QVC consumer wants the same type of products that are easy, look great, and they're going to last year after year.
And that's what we get with Bethlehem Lights. And we have so many of them in our home, and they just last and last and last. Now, you have your choice between the wreath or the garland. I want you to know right out of the gate that the garland is more limited in choice. So we have the clear or we have the multi. So we're starting with this 30-inch wreath. This is enormous. It's a beautiful size.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because the typical size wreath is between 18 and 24, and our customers have been saying we want a bigger wreath.
Bigger.
And this is a very generous 30-inch wreath, because you can shape each of the tips if you want to, and you can almost stretch this out to about 32, 33 inches.
Wow.
Or you can pose them in if you want to put them on a smaller window or a smaller door, so it's a great versatile size. Each one comes with 30 commercial-grade LEDs.
Yes.
And each one has a battery pack.
You don't see any wires.
You don't see any.
How does this work? Watch when you turn it around. The magic is there.
So this is it right here. And this is the battery pack right here. And then this is the dial right here.
There it is.
And all you do is turn the dial. It has a 6-hour timer. It has twinkle. There's the off. There's the steady on. It has a phasing mode, which is real cool.
Oh,
we call it glisten.
Pretty.
Isn't that nice? It's almost like snow falling.
It's relaxing.
It is relaxing. And then if you want a little bit faster, we've got the twinkle.
Now they're chasing each other. I love that.
Is that
That's
cool?
The clear. Then we have our multi. Let me just ask you this. Now, we're going to show you the garland as well, and that's what I was telling you is more limited. If you decide to get more than one wreath or a wreath and a garland, because it's the same item number, you qualify for a discount in your shipping and handling. What has happened in the world of lights between clear and multi?
It's a great question. So every year it does change a little bit.
It fluctuates.
It does fluctuate, but I would say right now it's about 65% clear, 45% multi.
Multi has started to make a big comeback.
Does that add up? 60-40.
Okay, that sounds good.
60-40.
Because I know my husband loves, I used to always decorate with the clear. Jim loves to decorate with the multi, so we have a combination of the both.
Nice.
But I love the quality, but of LED color in multicolored in this beautiful wreath. They're so vibrant and they don't get hot to the touch. So you don't have to worry about that. And they're beautifully bright.
And they're beautifully bright. And again, you don't have to worry about, because they're commercial grade, water getting in there. They're going to withstand all the elements, whether it's snow, heat, rain. They're totally outdoor safe. They're indoor safe. It starts out with really what looks like a fresh cut wreath. All the tips, they're long, they're spiky, they have a brown center core right in the middle, so it looks like it emulates a real, like a Fraser fir tip. And then all the lights are all professionally strung so that you don't see the wires. That's for both the wreath and the garland.
They're so thick and dense, you don't see it at all. Now, we're gonna move over to the garland. Remember, it's your choice between garland or the wreath. And so here we have a 6-foot garland, and it comes to you battery pack with the timer. Think of all the places that you wish you could have hung a wreath or a garland, but you didn't want to be restricted by extension cords and plugs. Now you have it where you can place this anywhere you want.
And I was telling you before the show, garlands, for whatever reason, are now even more popular than our wreaths, because what our consumers or our customers are doing is they're putting them up, they're finding different places to put them, and then they're coming back and getting more.
Wow.
Just on our house, alone, like on the back.
Oh, that's beautiful.
How nice does that look?
Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Isn't that great? So there you go. You put the wreath on the front door, you put the batteries in or over the mantle, and because the battery life is going to last the entire season, and that's from Thanksgiving through the middle of January if you use the timer mode, you set them up once, you leave them up all holiday season. They're going to come on every night at the same time, and they're going to shut off every night at the same time, and you just set it and forget it.
That's beautiful. Now, clear or multi, garland or wreath, your choice. This is the first time we've done this with Easy Pay. So you have that extended holiday return policy until the end of January 2015. Now, can we, and because these don't require plugs, we can just kind of put them next to one another and add them on to not only the door or going down the beautiful poles of going out to the outside with your porch. You have the ability of really creating a masterpiece.
So we hid the battery pack behind the garland. It's so full, so lush that we were able to just to hide it there. You don't even see it. So you see no cords running down. The wreath, again, no cords. All we did is put a hook on the door.
Oh,
it comes
great.
right off and you can hook it.
Just add your own bow, add your own decor pieces, or whatever it might be that you want to enjoy. This is beautiful indoors as well as outdoors.
And outdoors. So just for perspective, this is 2 pieces.
2.
So if you want to put this around your door, that's 2. The columns over here,
okay,
we also use 2 on each column.
2 on each column.
2 on each column.
2 around the door here.
Yep.
So really, you just think about how much you're measuring your door. We've got, 6 feet. Look at how pliable and how easy they are to bend and to sculpt.
And it's so easy. If you want to change it, you can bend it. You can move the lights if you want to. But it's really effortless. It's not a lot of work when you get it out of the box. You just get it out. You put the batteries in, turn it on, set it up, and you don't have to worry about wires running across. And again, we're showing it under a sheltered area.
Yes.
It's totally outdoor safe. You don't have to worry about the battery pack. But it's nice enough that you can put it on your mantle, and it looks great.
I love how thick they are. Each one of these little bristles and the branches, you can really see how plush and more realistic they are. But this is a piece that is going to last you season after season, and with Easy Pay as an opportunity for the very first time, 2 payments of $20.50. The wreath, 30 inches, 30 LED lights, brilliant and bright, whether you go multi or clear, and then adding in that garland. You could put that garland down the center of your dining room table for Christmas dinner or for Thanksgiving.
Or down your banister or in your foyer. Think of all the places that you wanted to put garlands before your lamp post, but you didn't want to run an extension cord out there. Now you can, and their lights are so bright and the whites are so warm.
And what battery size do we need for each of them?
3D batteries, that's it, and again, it'll last the entire season.
There we go. First time on Easy